The Curious Kitten Who Found Her Way Kids Story Bedtime Story. In a cozy little house by the forest, there lived a curious kitten named Lily. Lily had soft, white fur with spots of orange, and her bright green eyes were always wide with wonder. She loved exploring every nook and cranny of her home, chasing after shadows and playing with every toy she could find. But there was one place she had always been too afraid to explore: the forest beyond the garden. One sunny morning, as Lily played near the fence, she saw a butterfly flutter past. It flew gracefully into the trees of the forest, and Lily couldn't help but follow. What could be so wonderful in the forest, she thought. With a burst of excitement, Lily slipped through the gap in the fence and ventured into the forest. The trees were tall, and the shadows seemed deeper than she expected, but Lily's curiosity pushed her forward. She walked carefully, her paws making soft patting sounds on the forest floor, listening to the rustle of leaves above. As she wandered deeper, she noticed a beautiful flower she had never seen before, its petals shimmering in the sunlight. She leaned closer to sniff it, but just as she did, she heard a voice. "Hello there, little one," said a wise old owl sitting on a branch above. Lily jumped back in surprise. "Who are you?" she asked. "I am Ollie the owl," said the owl with a kind smile. "What brings you to the forest, young kitten?" "I was following a butterfly, but now I'm a little lost," Lily admitted, looking around nervously. Ollie the owl chuckled softly. "The forest is a vast place, full of wonders and secrets. But don't worry, I can help you find your way." Lily felt comforted by the owl's warm voice. "How do I get back home?" she asked. "First," Ollie said, "you must learn to listen to the forest. The trees whisper their stories, the wind carries the scent of the path, and the animals know their way. If you pay attention, you'll always find your way." Lily's ears perked up as she listened closely. She could hear the soft rustling of leaves, the chirping of distant birds, and the gentle breeze swaying the branches. "I can hear the forest talking," Lily exclaimed. "Exactly," said Ollie. "And now, follow the sound of the wind. It will guide you back to the garden." Lily nodded and began to walk in the direction the wind seemed to be blowing. As she moved, she noticed the path becoming clearer. The flowers bloomed in brighter colors, and the sunlight seemed to shine more warmly. She felt less scared and more connected to the forest. After a while, Lily found herself back at the edge of the forest, with the garden in sight. She looked up at Ollie, who had flown ahead to watch over her. "Thank you for your help," Lily said. "I was so afraid, but now I know that I can trust the forest to guide me." Ollie smiled. "The forest is always here, and so are you. Remember, curiosity is a wonderful thing, but learning to listen is even more important." From that day on, Lily continued to explore the forest, always trusting her instincts and listening to the whispers of the trees. She discovered many more wonders, but she never forgot that the forest would always guide her, just as it had when she was lost. And so, the curious kitten found her way not only through the forest, but also into the heart of adventure, knowing that sometimes the path to the unknown is the one worth taking.